wrote this? Who wrote this? He wrote this. She wrote this. They wrote this. Who wrote this? Shh.
Hello, and welcome to Who Wrote This Shit, where hilarious panelists will answer wild prompts and our contestants will try to figure out who wrote this shit. I am Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, reminding you at home to play along in the comments or chat featured on the screen. And now, let's meet our panel for tonight. It is a panel in progress.
We're figuring it out.
I adore it.
We got it.
You see, we made it. We're here. And honestly, look who's here. It is that time of the month. So we are joined by the blossoming Miss Apple Adams.
I strive to be everyone's favorite time of the month.
Miss Apple, so happy to see you. Happy post-Independence Day. If you wrote a Declaration of Independence, what would you be free from?
Free from any commitments after 8 o'clock. I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Yes.
Well,
the
I'm
drag
glad
queen goes to bed early.
That's what we want.
Well rested. I can. You've got such a rosy complexion. I can see it in you. Beautiful. Well, we're thrilled to have you here as always. So good to see you. Next up, we've got a first-time panelist, the hilarious Cory Showtime Robinson. Hey, Cory.
Hello. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, we are just delighted to have you. Now, since you host the Unseasoned podcast, we do have to ask, do you have a favorite summer cookout food, and how is it seasoned?
I do. It's barbecue pork ribs. I honestly can't tell you how it's seasoned, just heavily, because my favorite one comes from my dad, and he still won't give me the recipe.
Wow.
Yeah.
That just deserves applause right there. That's some intensity.
That's how secret it is. Like, it's more
is.
secret than the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices. My dad doesn't even trust me like that.
Wow.
All right. Well,
God, someday, I hope.
The truth comes out. Well, Cory, we're thrilled to have you here tonight. Next up, of course, in the center square, it is the vivacious, curvaceous, and outrageous Miss Chelsea Bearce. Hey, Chels. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Now,
can you hear
Chelsea,
me? Can you hear me?
Can. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Now, Chelsea, fireworks are great, but is there a construct that you'd like to see explode instead?
A construct?
A construct, yes.
A person of color and a female in entertainment. If there's a construct all of them, every construct that I fall underneath. Yes, I want all of them. Yes, all of them dead. All of them dead.
Poof. Dead.
What a great movie. This is going to be so fun.
all.
I know, Chelsea. I'm glad she's back. I missed her last week. All right. Next up, we've got Bay Area comic. It is David Shapiro. Hey, David.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, so good. How are things in the Bay Area?
Well, I mean, I can't lie. I'm in Sacramento, so if we're gonna call that Bay Area, they're great.
Fantastic. Well, it is great to see your face. Now, for you, David, I have saved a hard-hitting question. Popsicle flavors, favorite and least favorite.
I'm gonna go with Otter Pops because that's what's in my freezer right now. So lime, favorite, hands down. The blue can go to hell.
No one knows what blue is anyway.
Wow.
I don't like it. I bring it back to Costco, actually, just the blue. I bring them back and I give them to the workers.
Well, and that's so kind, David. That's
I
so
don't want
kind.
it in my house. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to have you. And then finally, we've got the unstoppably talkative and occasionally amusing Robby Sandler.
Wow. Okay. Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Now, Robby, are you proud to be an American?
I couldn't have gotten like a popsicle question.
No.
You wrote them. What are you talking
How
about?
dare you? I'm proud to be me, but I am less proud to be an American than ever, and
you pissed off Chelsea with that answer.
I'm so sorry, Chelsea. I'm really proud to be an American.
Wow. All right. Well, panel who's still around, we're thrilled to have you here. Now let's head on over into the studio and meet our contestants for tonight. There they are. Oh, the shade is real. It is a returning set of contestants. It's Grimes and Erie. Grimes and Erie, how are you doing?
We're ready
Alright.
to battle.
Ready to battle. Well,
Going
we're
down.
thrilled.
You're going down, bitch.
I'm gonna make you my
Wow.
I'm gonna make you my husband, bitch.
Wow. And this is what happens when you join Who Wrote This Shit. Now, of course, for the folks who have not yet met you before, Grimes, tell us, who are you, where are you, and what are you drinking?
Well, I'm drinking gin because Linda, what's her name? The model. Some model swears by it. No calories.
Okay. Love it.
And who am I?
Yes.
Well, I'm many things to many people.
Oh my god.
Ethan.
Shut the fuck up.
But I'm
Well,
gonna shut the fuck up.
Exactly. You are a man of mystery. I like it. And of course, Erie Diamond, tell us, who are you, where are you, and what are you drinking tonight?
Well, I am also drinking gin and sparkling water, the best flavor combination. And I am Erie Diamond. I am a stand-up comedian and actress, and I am coming to you from the Bay Area, Emeryville, 5 minutes from the ocean. Ooh. And by the way, it's so shady what you said to Robby.
Yeah, see,
So
see.
shady. Thank you.
And yet he writes the cards. Well, thank you all so much for being here tonight.
Yeah, he does.
Here's how this game is played. Now, our panelists will submit their answers anonymously. Contestants, on your turn, you will get 3 guesses to match a panelist with an answer, and then your opponent gets 1 guess to steal. So pay attention. Round 3, of course, is our lightning round where you'll take turns guessing for double points. And then the winner comes with me into the bonus round.
Ooh.
But enough of all that. It is time for round 1.
Who wrote this? Shh.
All right.
All right. Game
That's
faces on everyone. Here we go. Now, we flipped a coin before the show, and Grimes is going to go first. So, Grimes and panel, are you prepared for the first prompt of round 1?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, people who know how to play warms my heart. All right. Well, as always, our first prompt of the show is the You Wrote This Shit prompt. So if you would like to inspire a prompt for our show, make sure that you are following us on Instagram because we're taking suggestions every single week. So Grimes, the You Wrote This Shit prompt this evening is, panel, we would like you to rename a Saturday morning cartoon to be about war, thanks to @GIslandBoy. Now, Grimes, would you like to play or pass to Erie?
I think I'd like to play because I love Saturday morning cartoons.
Ooh.
Fantastic! Oh my goodness. Well, panelists, go ahead and text in your answers to rename a Saturday morning cartoon to be about war. And if you are playing along at home, we will also need to hear from you. So whether you are joining us on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, drop your best answers into the comments or chat because we'll be pulling up our favorites every single round. So Grimes, you are a lover of Saturday morning cartoons. Do you have a favorite one?
Oh, dude, there's so many, like Herculoids, Johnny Quest, the old Johnny Quest.
Herculoids?
You never saw Herculoids?
We're different ages. What are the Herculoids?
Oh!
They were like kind of like the Fantastic Four, but in prehistoric times. So
What the hell is that?
Wow.
and then also, of course, any of the Warner Brothers cartoons, like the Bugs Bunny show that they've been doing for years and years and years. So,
I mean, you go from the deep cuts to the classics. I love it across the board. So I do want to know, Miss Apple Adams, is there a cartoon character that you particularly identify with?
Yes, actually, since I was a little kid, I definitely sided hardcore with Jessica Rabbit because it told me all you needed to do was have red hair, have big tits, and be skinny, and you get whatever you want.
Me!
What? You get it. All right, that's all it is.
Okay. This.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Oh my God. Robby, what's happening? Are you okay? Are you
Wow.
You know what?
Dead.
I'm at her house. I'm at her house right now. That's whose house I'm at right now. So be nice. Be nice.
That's
Be careful.
right now.
Be careful.
We're getting that.
Fantastic. All right, well,
Done.
panel, be sure to text in your answers because the home game is already lit. Static Shock is hard to get. Well, Miles, we always enjoy seeing you in the comments. It's delightful.
Oh, Billy! Muppet Baby Killers!
We know him. We know him. The home game continues to be
Oh my God, Billy is on point tonight.
absolutely on point. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you know what? And it does appear that with that, our panel has gotten all of their answers in. Oh, so let's see what they wrote. Grimes, as a reminder, your prompt this evening is we would like our panelists to rename a Saturday morning cartoon to be about war. Let us see what our panelists have written. First up, we've got Scooby-Doo, You Ain't Got No Legs.
Oh my God.
Teenage Mutant NATO Turtles.
Oh my God.
Pepper Ann, She's Not Coming Home.
Oh, she's like one in a
That's
million.
okay. That's all right.
She's expendable.
Jim Henson's Muppet Revolution. And the Smurfish American War.
Oh my God.
It's a really blue time there. Wow.
Oh,
Grimes, it's going to be a wild Saturday morning for all the kids out there. You've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess? All right, it looks like we've got a muted situation for you. So double check on your end, or Adam will double check on our end to make sure that we can hear the glory. Go ahead and unmute yourselves there. Perfect.
Nope.
Oh my
Try it
God.
again.
One more time.
Oh, they're
You
just
got
keeping
this.
all the glory in for us, aren't they?
Press the button.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where's the goddamn button?
All right, Grimes,
You're good, you're
what
good.
is
All
your
right.
first guess?
I was keeping you all in suspense.
I love it.
Pepper Ann, was that you, Ms. Apple Adams?
I feel that one so hard, but it's not.
I could see how you'd get there. It's okay, Grimes. Let's go for a second guess.
Teenage Mutant NATO Turtles? Was that you, Robby?
It wasn't, but I'm so jealous of whoever came up with it.
Wow. All right, Grimes. One more guess to try and get on the board, and then Erie, get ready. It is almost your time to steal.
Scooby-Doo, was that you, Cory?
No, it wasn't.
Wow.
Oh man, you're so good at this.
All right. Well, Grimes, no points on that one.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to write. Scooby-Doo, was that Apple?
Yes, it was.
Erie on the board already. Love it. Oh my goodness. But of course, around here, once we guess, then it is time to confess. So, Cory, Showtime Robinson, what did you write?
It's on my shirt.
Yep.
Oh, shit!
The clues.
We love when you dress for success. Excellent. All right. Beautiful.
Come on, I left it right out there for you.
Yeah. Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
Well, I originally was gonna write gargoyles instead of gargoyles, but I felt like war was way too like on the nose, so I went with Jim Henson's Muppet Revolution.
That is awesome.
I would watch
Join the
that.
Muppet Revolution.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
You really feel that
I'm
one.
afraid the Muppet Revolution will not be televised.
They already tried taking Manhattan.
It also sounds like a fever dream.
Yeah, the fuzzy community would be very upset about it.
All righty. David Shapiro, what did you write?
Pepper Ann, She's Not Coming Home.
So sad.
Sad.
Why it's about war? Is war is war happy time for you guys?
Not for
No.
you. Okay.
Apparently not.
My
All right,
people
and-
never enjoy it.
No. And Robby Sandler, what did you write?
I try not to go blue this early, but I had to with the Smurfish American War.
So
yeah.
tiny.
It's one they don't cover in the history books. All right. Well, Grimes, no points for you. Erie, you are already on the board. And Erie, now is your time to rack up some more points. So, Erie and panel, your second prompt for round 1 is panel. We would like you to mash up a barbecue food and a celebrity. mash up a barbecue food and a celebrity. So panelists, go ahead and text in your answers to mash up a barbecue food and a celebrity. And if you're playing along at home, we're going to need to hear from you. So head on over to the grill and mash up your favorite foods into Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch so we can pull up our favorite responses throughout this prompt. Now, Erie, I do want to know, what is your go-to barbecue item?
Oh, well, I am one of those terrible people that is a vegetarian. Yay! You love me. You absolutely love me at a barbecue because you're like, Rich, what's wrong with you? And I am really digging on the Beyond shit, all the Beyond shit, the Beyond sausage, the Beyond burger. And I also really like the portobello mushrooms. This is not a funny answer, but I just thought I'd let you know. In case I ever come to your house. So,
well, I appreciate that. I'll be ready for when you come to visit me, and we'll, grill on the rooftop. It will be lovely. So I do need to ask.
That's a good one.
I do need to ask Showtime here, Cory. Tell me, do you like your barbecue sauce tangy or smoky?
I guess tangy.
Tangy?
I like the meat smoky.
Like the meat smoky and the sauce tangy, yes?
Yes.
That's the mix and match there? All right.
Now, when we say tangy, are we talking like mustard tangy or vinegar tangy?
Somewhere in the middle, like one of that sweet kind of soury type flavor.
Straight.
Fair enough. I come from the world's worst barbecue state, Alabama, home of the white sauce.
What?
Yeah, it's a thing. Alabama white sauce barbecue. Fucking mayonnaise.
I feel seen by that.
Mayonnaise.
What are we even talking about anymore?
No one even knows. No one even knows.
They want to make everything white there, don't they?
Oh God, they do.
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess so. Oh my goodness. David Shapiro, I do need to know from you. Are you handy at a grill?
I am handy at a grill.
Okay. What's your specialty?
Whatever's on the grill. I don't.
Great answer. Good answer. Good answer.
And it does
It's
seem that with
genius.
that, our panelists have gotten all their answers in. Only the finest here. So as a reminder, Erie, your prompt this evening, or our prompt this evening for you is: we'd like our panelists to mash up a barbecue food and a celebrity. Let's see what our panelists have written. First, we've got Jay Coleslaw. Corn on the cob Saget.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. Really? Wow.
Charcuterie board.
It's a fancy barbecue.
Very fancy barbecue. Corny on the cob Feldman.
Oh my God.
Hell of corn.
And pulled porksha de Rossi.
Actually is.
Yeah. That's a good one.
We'll get a tangy barbecue sauce in there for you. All right. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, I would like to say I don't want to eat any of these.
Fair enough. Well, it's a star-studded barbecue. Erie, what is your first guess?
All right. The Cher. Cher. Is that Robby?
I feel homophobically attacked by that.
I didn't mean to
was
attack
not
you.
me. I literally made fun of that answer.
Hashtag be better.
Can you say me better or be better? Because either way, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Either way it works. All right. Well, Erie, let's keep hunting. What's your second guess?
I'm going to cancel myself in a minute. Corny Feldman. David?
It was.
Wow.
Erie racking up that second point. I love it. All right, let's go for 3. And then Grimes, get ready. It's your chance to get on the board. Almost your time to steal.
Okay, the Cher one. Cory, were you Cher?
Oh, I know how you know I love to subvert your expectations, but no, definitely.
Sorry.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, Erie, you did get your second point, so that's pretty great. Grimes, let's get you on the board. One guess to steal. What's it going to be?
I love how you're hiding it. Like I can't steal anymore.
Don't cheat, Erie.
Fooled Portia de Rossi, was that Miss Apple Adams?
What was it?
Fooled Portia de Rossi, was that Miss Apple Adams?
That's my new drag name, but that is not my guess. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Okay, well, once we guess, then it is time to confess. So, Ms. Apple Adams, what did you write?
I'm gonna be honest. I was a little basic with my answer. I went with corn on the cob Saget.
Mm-hmm.
Calling him a celebrity at this point is a stretch. I know. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, but it was a good answer, Ms. Apple. All right. Oh my goodness. Cory Showtime Robinson, what did you write?
I wrote J. Coleslaw because, of course, I did.
That's true. He is just throwing these answers at them. He really is.
It's true. I need to pay more attention.
Yeah. All right.
Just stepping right past it.
You're actually trying to help me cheat.
I know. All right, Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
Well, I didn't write tri-tippy hedron, which is what I was gonna write.
Oh my God! Why didn't you write that?
Well, because I was fancy as fuck, and I put share crudery board. Thank you.
She bougie tonight.
Barbecue.
She bougie. Oh my goodness. All right, and last but not least, Robby Sandler, what did you write?
Well, Erie said she didn't want to eat any of these, but you know who would like to eat a little pulled pork shidarasi? Watermelon DeGeneres.
Wow. It is a full.
Oh, girl, you're the
wait a second. In addition to an intense head shake on that one, I am now hearing from the control room that Adams got a good one. So Adams, our hilarious technical director, tell us, what did you write?
I'm still recovering from Robby's answer, but I went with the classic, good on a grill, Hammable burger-esque.
Oh my God.
Hammable, get off the screen.
I love
it. I mean, it's
Go back.
It's without glory. Adam,
anything to get you all to hate me.
Get back there, because I need you to help me out, because we have reached the end of round one, which of course means that it is now time to score this shit. So let's pull up that scoreboard.
We're keeping score?
Grimes has 0 points, and Erie is in the lead with 2.
What?
That means that Grimes is going to go first as we head into the second round of...
Who wrote this?
Whew, all right. Grimes, we are in the second round. Now is the time to get you some points. Yes, Jeanette, we also loves Adam's good one as well.
We also loves Adam's good one.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, Grimes and panel, are you ready for the first prompt of round 2?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So, our first prompt for round 2 is, panel, we would like you to name an incredibly patriotic drag queen.
Wow.
All right. So, Grimes, now's your chance. Would you like to play or pass to Erie?
I'm going to pass.
I love it.
I got this.
All right.
I got this.
Panel, go ahead and text in your answers to name an incredibly patriotic drag queen. And if you are playing along at home, we will also need to hear from you. So drag it up, throw a flag on it, and drop your best answers on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch so that we can pull up our favorites through.
Oh my God, that got canceled, and you just said that. Okay.
So, Erie, that's why I'm here. So, Erie, I do need to know, what is your favorite 4th of July tradition that we can drag up for you?
Oh, my favorite 4th of July tradition is hiding in the living room, holding our dog, who's terrified. That's my favorite 4th of July tradition.
It's such a lovely one, isn't it? But yeah, it's a beautiful one. It's just one of the finest, isn't it? Oh, Miss Motherland. We do love her.
Aww.
We truly adore her. And Amber Waves. She is a real winner. Oh my goodness. So David Shapiro, I would love to know, besides the eagle, do you have a recommendation for another bird that might represent us?
Wow. Yeah, I give this a lot of thought. I'm gonna go ahead and say a hummingbird.
A hummingbird.
Yeah, because it makes a lot of noise and it's quick and no one really understands it, like our country.
Applause for that. Applause for that.
I'm into
Absolutely.
it.
Very nice. Okay. But, Miss Apple, when I was thinking about America, one of the things I thought about was something being an American as apple pie.
Lorisha.
What kind of apple do we use in this pie?
Ooh. For an American pie?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna sprinkle it with something really sexy and sugary on top, like a golden delicious, but it's just gonna be a lot of Granny Smith underneath.
Wow. Okay, so tarts is what I'm getting. Yes.
Tart as fuck.
Speaking of tart.
Oh, Jeanette bringing it in with the real
She's right.
Where's the lie?
She do tell the truth, don't she? Oh my goodness.
You can't contribute until you send in your damn answers. It's taking forever. Let's go.
Yeah.
Send it in.
Oh, you know what? And with the slightest encouragement from Miss Chelsea Bearce, all of our panelists have gotten all their answers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun how that works.
That names are hard.
So weird. Mm-hmm.
I know. All right. Well, Erie, as a reminder, your prompt for this round is we've asked our panelists to name an incredibly patriotic drag queen. Let's see what our panelists have written. First, we've got RuPaul Revere. Ms. Declaration.
God.
Okay.
Dawn's Early Light.
That's awesome.
Purple Majestic Mountains.
You should get that.
That's a beautiful dainty name, huh?
She's busty. And of course,
yeah, that's a big bitch.
Frida People.
Yes.
Yes.
Free to get shit done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This lineup is going to be one for the ages. Erie, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What's your first guess?
All right. The RuPaul. I'm gonna say David.
Oh, that's a great name, but it was not me.
Shit. Okay.
Ouch. All right, Erie, you've got a second guess.
It's okay. Fuck you, David.
Not
in a mean way, just in a
Not in a mean way.
So in a fun way?
You know what? Whatever. Let's just keep moving. Dawn's Early Light. Chelsea?
That is one of my favorite answers of all time with this show, but it was not me. No.
Damn it. Okay.
Fuck me, right, Erie? Okay.
Have one more.
Yeah, you do have one more, and then Grimes, get ready. Almost your time to steal.
Frida People. Apple Adams.
Yes, and yes, it was.
Erie in with the 3rd point. I love it. Oh my gosh, Grimes, now's your moment. One guess to steal. What's it going to be?
Dawn's Early Light. Was that you, Robby?
Sure was.
Hey, whoa. Grimes, you are on the board. I love it. And of course, around here, see, they're lovers and fighters. It's a good time. But of course, once we guess that, it is time to confess. So, Cory Showtime Robinson, what did you write?
I picked RuPaul Revere because, again, I'm leaving it out
right there.
Right there. He's throwing these softballs at you, literally.
love it. Oh my goodness, Miss Chelsea
Basically a
Bearce.
free square, but you're not playing right.
Mine was a little bit of a stretch, but I really wanted declaration to work. So it's Miss Declaration. Like that's just her fucking name, and you're okay with it. Everyone's okay with it.
It feels vaguely racist, but I don't hate it.
That's all right. That's all right. I mean, that's on brand for me. That's on brand for me. I would be upset if it wasn't vaguely racist. So, yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Oh my goodness. And of course, David Shapiro, what did you write?
I wrote Purple Majestic Mountains because
That's beautiful.
That's a condition.
It actually just sounds beautiful.
You know, I'm not good at drag names apparently. So.
No. Oh my goodness, Miss Apple, will we be seeing any of these fine ladies at a stage near you?
You'll see Purple Majestic Mountains in the emergency room.
Oh my God.
It's going to be a tough screening process.
Oh my goodness. Oh, well, here's
they're going to put her there.
You should build it around her.
A lady never tells, does she, Miss Apple? So, all right. Well, here's the thing, Grimes, you're on the board. Erie, you've got 3 points. Grimes, now's the time to take back this game. So, Grimes panel, are you ready? Because our second prompt for round 2 is we would like you to combine a country song and a condiment. Combine a country song and a condiment.
God, why am I not a celebrity right now? Oh my God.
Well, I mean, you are in our hearts, Erie.
Don't answer. It was rhetorical. Oh my God.
That's in general.
You got it. Well, go ahead and text in your answers panel to combine a country song and a condiment. And if you're playing along at home, we're going to need to hear from you as well. So drop your best answers into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and we'll pull up our favorites throughout this round. So Erie, I know you miss panelistdom, but I do just want to know, what are your feelings on relish?
Oh, wow. This is a deep question, man.
Yes.
This is like I feel like condiments, I feel like, I like ribbed. Wait, what did you say? You said
relish.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Relish. I'm so sorry. I just heard condiments. I like mustard. That's my jam. Anybody else mustard? No, I'm not the host. Yeah, I like mustard. That's it. I'm sorry it wasn't funny.
All.
I'm not always funny. You should see me do comedy. I'm not always funny.
I mean, here's the thing. Mustard is always a good time. I will need to ask Ms. Apple Adams what you do take on your hot dogs, though.
Condiments, usually ribbed. Sometimes with the little bumps on the sides. What are we talking about? I'm just piggybacking off of what you started.
Exactly.
That's all.
You and Erie are two of a kind here. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Okay. Awesome. No one's entirely sure now. Cory Showtime Robinson, I do want to know favorite sauce on wings.
Oh, that's a good cook. That's a tough one. I actually like a Louisiana rub.
Ooh.
Like, wings. Like, I don't like the funny thing is when you I like my wings crispy, and when you put the the wet sauce on it, it never lasts, man.
Okay.
Are we still talking about sex?
Wait, if you put water on it,
I didn't mean to do this.
Because I could go for a Louisiana rub myself. I don't know.
I don't know what we were talking about, but that works
I'm not
either
sure.
way. I'm glad we
Either
might
way.
know.
Like maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I heard butt sauce. Did you say hot sauce or butt sauce?
What's happening? I'm having a
Turn
stroke.
in the match game. Stop it.
I know. I mean, it is pretty magical. And you know what? It does appear that with that, our panelists have gotten all their answers in. Who even knows what that round was about? But we're about to find out.
When is butt sauce not magical?
It's
You need butt sauce for a Louisiana rub.
You do. Naturally, it's just one leads to the other. All right. Well, Grimes, as a reminder, your prompt for this round is we've asked our panel to combine a country song and a condiment. Let's see what our panelists have written. First, we got Wasabi before he cheats.
Okay.
Before he cheese whiz.
Oh.
Okay, we all know one
Yeah.
Wow, we got a lot of infidels here.
Yeah. Chattahoochee zesty spread. It's a good one.
What is that?
It sounds like it's STI.
Chattahoochee's a song.
Stand by your mayonnaise.
Oh my god.
Screamy.
All right.
Spread it. And man, I feel like tahini. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The condiment aisle will never be the same. Grimes, you got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
My God, these are all amazing answers.
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
Well,
Thank you, Chelsea.
Okay, Chattahoochee zesty spread. Was that you, Cory?
No.
Damn.
Get away from me.
Oh my goodness. Grimes, let's keep digging. What's your second guess?
Well, jeepers.
Ugh, keep digging.
Stand by your mayo. Was that you, Robby?
It was not. I'm actually scared of mayonnaise. We can talk after.
I am too.
That's why you left Alabama.
One of many reasons I left Alabama.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Grimes, we got to get you some more points. You got your third guess, and then Erie, get ready. It is almost your time to steal.
God.
Distract him, Erie. That'll work.
Man, I feel like tahini. Was that you, Chelsea?
I mean, I love tahini. I do feel like some right now, but I did not write that answer.
Oh. All right, Erie. Now is your chance to get your 4th point. Okay. One guess to steal. What's it going to be?
Okay, Cheese Whiz, Chelsea.
Oh my! I realize that a lot of my answers have been insanely white tonight, but no, that's not me.
Now that is really weird of you to say.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, mild racism.
Was that it? I only get one.
Only get one. Only get one to steal.
You know how to play this. Come on.
You know how this game works. But of course, once we guess, then it is time to confess. So, Miss Apple Adams, what condiment celebrity will you be bringing to the cookout, please?
I went with Stand By Your Mayonnaise.
Yeah! Oh, shit.
Unless it's been outstanding for a while, then don't.
No. No, we must avoid that. I love
Queen
it.
that knows her food safety.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Cory Showtime Robinson, what did you write?
I put Before He Cheese Whiz, and I know that song leveled over because this is not my music genre. I had to Google the song. I was like, ah, shit.
So that's why.
Oh my gosh. All right, Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
Well, this is not the music genre for either of the colored people on the screen right now. So I also put Wasabi Before He Cheats. So we went with the same song, y'all. I'm just saying.
Harry Underwood.
Exactly. Oh gosh. All right, David Shapiro, what did you write?
Well, I'm just gonna. Everyone across the top doesn't know country music. So I went with Chattahoochee Zesty Spread.
That's
God, the best answer ever.
Zesty Spread. I'm done.
That's a condiment.
You might not know.
So
Do you know
good.
condiments either?
Oh my goodness. And Robby Sandler, what did you write?
Well, I want to be free to feel the way I feel, and man, I feel like tahini.
Let's go, girls.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes we all do, don't we? Well, here's the thing. We've come to the end of our second round, which means it is time to score this shit. So let's check in on those scores. Grimes has 1 point. But Erie has taken it with 3, which means that Grimes is going to go first as we head into the lightning round. But before we get there, a quick word from our producers.
Oh, here we go.
Now that we're recording, I thought I would tell you that your hair is fine. Hi, I'm Robby.
And I'm Chelsea. Thank you so much for watching Who Wrote This Shit.
If you're having fun, scan that link in the lower left corner and tell us on Venmo.
Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And hey, want to be a contestant? There's a link in our bio for that.
But you can also keep playing along in the comments because we love featuring your hilarious answers.
And now, back to us.
Who wrote this?
That was incredible.
I made it back in time this time.
The artistry was magical. Welcome, Grimes and Erie, to the lightning round. Here's how this works. I will read out a prompt. Everyone texts in an answer, and then we're going back and forth until 3 correct answers are revealed or the game becomes unwinnable. All right? And remember, points are doubled. So, Grimes, you've still got a shot. And Erie, now's your chance to take this home. So, panel, contestants, are you ready for your lightning round prompt?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Miss Apple. Love it. All right. So, your prompt for the lightning round tonight is, panel, we would like you to name a porn film that takes place at an American landmark.
Oh my God.
The patriotism
That
is
is
big
dope.
tonight. I know. So, panelists, go ahead and text in your pornography that takes place at an American landmark. And if you're playing along at home, we're going to need to hear about your smut as well. So, feel the pride. Go to a place, drop the answers into Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch so we can pull up our favorites throughout this round. All right. So, Erie and Grimes, is there a favorite American landmark that you have visited together?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Answer? No. Okay, the dinosaur at Cabazon on the way to Palm Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because our families all live in Palm Springs. Both of our families live in Palm Springs. And so then we drive there and we stop at the dinosaur. It's the same one from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So, yeah. So,
I know it well. Yes.
Yeah. So we have visited it many times. And this is not a funny answer.
No, but it's an honest answer. And, you know, sometimes honesty is our best policy here. Oh, my goodness. So, Cory Showtime Robinson, I would love to know, what do you think is actually in Area 54?
Ooh, I wish I got that question.
Great question.
Where's Area 54?
Michael Jackson's original nose.
The clitoris.
and those 11 herbs and spices. There
you go. All the truth comes out. I love it. Now,
I'm with Robby though. You just conflated Studio 54?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
They're keeping Andy Warhol. They're not telling us.
Exactly. That's what we know. That's what we know. That's what we know. Oh my God. So, Miss
Guarantee what I said is in Area 54 though.
Clearly, you know. Cory knows. I love it. Miss Apple, I do want to know, are you a national parks person?
I am interested and open to do things in national parks. I do not go there myself unless I have to.
Word, right? What do you do? You literally
destination
walk around.
weddings. That's it. Like otherwise, wow, there's trees. That's a bear. Great.
Yeah, I don't get it. When my friends, I'm going hiking. I'm like, what? Who's paying you to do?
You're gonna die. You're not gonna find your body for weeks.
What are you doing this for? I don't understand the recreation in it.
Right.
Yeah, Miles.
Wow.
Really? It's fun. You go outside, you see what the world looks like. You see
Robbie, that's because you're from New York. We're in California. There's nothing.
And it does seem like that our panelists have gotten all their answers in.
Maybe Rob.
That should be the winner right there.
There we go. All right. Oh my God, the Whore Corners of Arizona. That is a national park we should all visit.
I love that. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
As a reminder, our prompt for the lightning round is we have asked our panel to name a porn film that takes place at an American landmark. Let us see what our panelists have written. First, we've got Mount Gushmore.
Oh my God. So wet.
I seen that.
Okay.
The Gettysburg Undressed.
Yeah.
Ooh, take it off.
All right.
Golden Gate Gangbang.
Ooh.
I've been to that. I've been to that one. Yeah.
1, 2, or 5?
Yosemite National Park.
Okay.
And Cute 69 on Route 66.
Oh, that's
Cute,
adorable.
Cute one. It's
so
Who done that?
Oh my goodness. So, contestants, as a reminder, points are doubled. We're going back and forth until 3 correct answers are revealed or the game becomes unwinnable. Grimes, we start with you. What's your guess?
Jeez. Oh boy. Mount Gushmore. Was that you, Miss Adams? Ooh, excuse me.
My nickname in high school. Not my guess. I'm sorry.
It's true. It's in
right.
the yearbook. It's in the yearbook. Their yearbook was expensive. Yeah.
It sure was.
All right.
She earned it.
Erie Diamond.
All right.
What's your guess?
Same one. Mount Gushmore. Was that Robby?
How dare you get me so quickly?
Whoa!
I know how women work.
All right.
Totally
Grimes,
understand the female body.
Grimes, you're going to have to get this one in order to stay in the game. What's your guess, Grimes?
Oh God.
You got this, baby. You got this.
Oh, she's so nice all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's an act. It's an act.
Push through the other side.
Golden Gate Gangbang. Was that you, Chelsea?
It was this past weekend, but I didn't write that line.
Wow!
Get it.
Girl, glad you probably got some.
No, I didn't. It's such a lie. I'm lying. I'm lonely. Someone date me. Someone date me. Okay.
So, Erie, if you get this one correct, you will win our game.
Oh my God.
What's it going to be?
I have to say, now I know why Chelsea is in such a bad mood. And then also, Golden Gate Gangbang David, was that you?
Well, even though it was not me in real life, it was my answer.
Oh my goodness. Which means that, of course, Miss Apple Adams was doing a cute 69 on Route 66. Cory Showtime Robinson was at the Gettysburg Undress.
2 years ago.
And Chelsea Bearce was hanging out at Yosemite National Park. Wow.
Which, by the way, just saying.
Yosemite in me. Wow.
Why she got to come in at the end and top it?
The options abound. Now, here's the thing. We have come to the end of our lightning round, which means it's time to check in on those scores. Grimes has 1 point, but Erie takes it with 7.
Whoa!
Wow! A second-time win for you, Erie. Oh, but don't feel too bad because you will both be going home with a copy of Who Wrote This Shit? The Home Game.
A second copy?
I know.
Wow.
You haven't even gotten the first one yet. Let's all be honest.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, Grimes, go ahead and head backstage into the Everyone's a Winner Lounge while our actual winner comes with me into the bonus round.
Who wrote this?
Erie, you've kicked out Grimes. You've gotten your second win on our game.
I killed him. He's dead now.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. But Erie, I do need to know, second time winner, how does it feel?
Oh my God. I feel like I can't even talk about it. Let's just move on.
Okay, well, Erie, welcome back to the bonus round where you will be playing for 1,000 cents.
Oh my God.
Yo.
I know.
It's that good, right? Okay, now here's how this works. You will choose a panelist in advance. We will play a round, and then you have to choose that panelist's answer out of the lineup. Erie, are you ready to play?
Yes. And
Yes. Okay.
Oh God.
I'm choosing Robby.
Robbie.
Oh, wow.
You are choosing Robbie.
I just
Okay.
probably have a mind meld. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
Ooh,
The
get out
connection
of my
is there.
squishy mind.
Okay, so panel,
what?
And Erie,
Mhm.
your prompt for our bonus round is: did you see the firework that was specially made for Robby last night? Of course, it was for them. It was shaped like
Oh my
blank.
God, really? Did he write this? Oh my God, Ethan, I love that you're dancing. That's awesome. I feel like everybody should be dancing.
See, I love a good dance partner, Erie, and I'm glad you joined in. Oh, look, Miss Apple's got it too. It's a good time. I know. See,
Chelsea.
You gotta get them feels in there. Yes, Chelsea, work it out. I'm loving it. Now, I do need to ask. I know that your dog doesn't like fireworks, but do you like fireworks, Erie?
I love fireworks. I would have liked to have seen them last night. However, we were huddled in a corner in our living room holding our dog who was shaking his ass off. So
yes, I
yeah.
get so scared. Did you give him CBD? Did you drug your dog? I feel like a lot of people.
I did not drug my dog, Chelsea. I should have. You're absolutely right.
Oh, I thought you were like, don't do that. I'm like, please, drug everything.
No,
Everything.
we actually have
Chelsea
CBD
2024
in our fridge from when my back hurts, and I didn't even think of that shit. I didn't think yeah.
Well,
we just held him. Poor little guy. We just held him and like.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
And
I'm
like
glad.
watched TV.
I'm glad he made it through. I know it's a tough time for all sorts of animals out there. Oh my goodness, Miss Apple Adams, I do have to ask you: do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the world, wanting to start again?
I can't. What in the hell?
Okay.
Be better, Ethan.
I got
Well, and it does
No
seem that
offense
with
to the
that,
plastic bag community.
Oh no,
I
I
know.
snorted.
and it does seem that with that, our panelists have gotten all their answers in. So let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, Erie, our prompt this round is: did you see the firework that was specially made for Robby last night? Of course it was for them. It was shaped like blank. Let's see what our panelists have written. A cup with a straw.
Oh man, whew. Someone's reading your ass.
Women's anatomy.
He knows that.
I do know it well.
A shade fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like a martini glass. And an incredibly vague, campy sex pun.
Oh my god. Good luck.
Shape is that.
The Robby Sandler story. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna
So-
say I originally would have went with this.
We can't see.
We can't say that. I'm
What
so
the hell
sorry.
was that?
It's
Oh.
good.
Piece of
Fine.
paper?
I don't want to see it.
I saw it.
I think it was a I think it was the campy. I think it was the campy pun.
The incredibly campy, incredibly vague, campy sex pun. That is your guess. All right. All right. All right. Well, it's time to go hunting and see what some of our panelists have written. So, Chelsea Bearce, you've known Robby for a very long time.
Unfortunately.
Thank you.
Oh, that was me.
What did you write?
I do. I have known Robby for a long time, and creating this show with him has been very, very fun. And a lot of people love him for his wit and his, charisma. But I like him for his props, so I put a shade fan. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. All right. Not a match. We're doing really well. Okay, let's keep looking around. Cory Showtime Robinson, what did you write?
I wrote, since I've known Robby so very long, and something that I'm sure he uses often, like a martini glass. Because, like I said, I know him not at all.
Truth comes out. Oh, my goodness. All right. Still not a match. David Shapiro, what did you write?
Well, I admire Robby and his knowledge on all things, including women's anatomy.
Yeah, right.
Mhm. Expertise right there.
I was once accused of clit-splaining on another show.
Oh, shit.
Well, now, Erie, this is
I
a
don't know
very
what this
exciting
competition
moment. Very exciting because you're down to Robby Sandler and Miss Apple Adams. Now, as a reminder, Erie, if you have correctly matched with Robby, you will be going home with a whopping, life-changing, all-American 1,000 cents.
So
I know it's a big deal. It's a really big deal.
Can't wait to do the laundry.
All right, Robby Sandler. The world is dying to know, what did you write?
What did I write? Why, Ethan, I'm sucking on it.
Oh,
The water
Oh, that means that you have matched with Ms. Apple Adams.
I love, which is
What can I say?
An
I know you,
incredibly
Robby.
big campy sex pun. Oh,
yeah.
there we go. Oh, the shade is real. Oh, well, Erie, I'm so sorry that you did not win our bonus round, but we've loved having you back again. And we would like to say a huge thank you to our hilarious panel, which is, of course, Ms. Apple Adams, Cory Showtime Robinson, Chelsea Bearce, David Shapiro, and Robby Sandler. I am Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, and we will see you next week for another hilarious episode of
Who wrote this? Who wrote this?